Hi, I'm Terry Real, the founder of Relational Life Therapy. And you know what? Sometimes the most exhausting relationships in your life are the ones you never chose. Oh man. I think it was Mark Twain who said, family members are people you may not like very much that you're hanging out with. Something along those lines. Listen, a couple of tips. First, blood deals with blood. You deal with mom or dad and don't expose your partner to harm's way. If you're a guy and your mother and your wife are killing each other, the person I hold responsible for that is you. You're the gatekeeper. Don't ask your wife to set limits on your mother. You stand between them and protect her. Don't ask them to do it. They don't have the power with your blood family member that you do. So stand up. Two, be loyal to your partner, not your parents. And this is true even in more traditional families that have a lot of respect for parents. That's all fine. But at the end of the day, you belong to your spouse, not mom or dad. So keep that person's point of view. I'm on your side. A lot of us are peacemakers, caretakers. Many of us have been doing this since we've been kids. We move in and we try and mollify this. Well, you have to understand this, mom. Well, you have to understand this, partner. And you try and sort of make peace between the two of them. Often, if you're honest, by asking your partner to be generous and throwing them under the bus in the service of quieting your family. Don't do that. Not in a modern family. Your loyalty is to your spouse. You take their side first. You inhabit their point of view first. And then you set a pick. You stand between them and your intrusive or controlling parent and do what you can to help the parent be more respectful and back off. The operative phrase, though, is do what you can. I teach people to live the serenity prayer. You can control what you can, which is largely you, and you can't control other people. You can only do your best. I call this steering on ice, approximate control. So you want to do some thinking. It's not just about standing up to people and, sort of barking at them. But how are you going to work with them to help them? And this is about your empowerment. And I say this to folks all the time when dealing with older generations. You're the hearth. You're the power. You're the center of the family now, particularly if you've got a partner and kids. Man, you got leverage. Those grandparents want to see their grandkids. And you're the gatekeeper between them and their grandkids. That's power. I'm not saying that you walk around threatening them, but you do have power. Use it. But understand this. You may have well grown up trying to regulate one or both of your parents. The more dysfunctional and out of control they are, the more you probably tried to be the parent of your parents. It's time to give that up. You're the mature one. You're the emotional leader in the family. Take that power. Ask yourself, what happens if a family member is disappointed? What happens if I don't do what you may have done forever and placate them or try and, do what they want? Nobody's going to die. Let the bad thing happen. A limit means no. Do this, and here are the consequences. I'm not controlling you, but I am telling you what I'm going to do and my partner and kids if you do this. And if you've got abusive parents, intrusive parents, alcoholic parents, by all means, set limits. I don't say the word boundary. Pop psychology gets this wrong. You don't set boundaries with people. Boundaries are something you have inside your skin. It's your psychic skin. Your boundary is where you end and the world begins. And you can work on having a clearer boundary. It's not your pain, it's theirs. Limits are interpersonal. You can't control somebody. Either the generation below, you can't control your kids, and you can't control your parents or other family members. No, you won't do this. If you choose to do this, this is what will happen. I hope you don't choose to do this. This is what I would like better. And that's what I call helping them out. Again, you're the leader. What can I give you, Mom, that would help you back off and let these adorable kids' mom do what she wants to do with them and not feel so undercut by you all the time? How can I help you do that? Who sounds like that? Limits can be loving. In our culture, when you set a limit on somebody, but 9 out of 10 times you're a hard ass about it. What can I do to help you do this, Mom? The other thing I want to teach you is take care of yourself. I learned this in my own marriage. It was really my wife, Belinda, who helped me with this. I used to visit my dysfunctional mom and dad, and we'd stay in their fold-out bed in their living room, and by the third day, all hell would break loose. You know what? Things go a lot better if we stayed in a hotel and had our own space. That really, quote unquote, hurt my mom. I can't believe you. No, Mom, things will go better if we have our own space. Trust me. I'm sorry your feelings are hurt, but this is how we're going to do it. So you do some thinking about what you and your family need to make things work. Toward the end of their lives, when my parents would visit, Belinda and I would make sure we had a ton of activities and a ton of people surrounding them. Why? My parents behaved better when they were in public. They were more full of appropriate shame, and they wouldn't take such liberties with us in front of other people. They'd be embarrassed to do that. So guess what? We would flood them with, oh, Tommy wants to go out and go antiquing with you, and Bill wants to go have dinner. So do some thinking about how to make it work better for everybody. You don't have to control them. You don't have to make it all perfect. You can only do your best. But do your best by stepping out of the role of placater, caretaker, peacemaker in chief. Do what you can to protect yourself and your family from whatever is dysfunctional, and do it in a loving way as best you can so that your folks or other family members might actually buy it. This is what I want from you, brother, sister, mom, dad. What can I do to help you do that? We love you. We're a team. We call this loving power. It's one of the core skills you learn with each other in your relationship, and you can also learn it with your family. This is what I want from you. I know you love me. You want things to go well. Let's work together. What can I give you to help you deliver? Don't be Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It. Let it roll. Good luck, and keep tuning in to this channel for more advice about how to handle life's many challenges. Be well.